My research in cancer metabolism is seeking to understand what the tumor food is, how do tumors access that food, and what do they use it for, and can we cut off the food supply to the tumor? Because tumors can't grow and proliferate if they don't have any nutrients, and understanding the metabolism of their obtaining and using nutrients is very important and tested approach to cancer therapy. There's been a long history in the area of cancer metabolism. In fact, some of the most commonly used cancer therapeutics are antimetabolites or drugs that interfere with production of nucleic acids. And that came from work decades ago where they realized that in order for tumor cells to divide, they had to make the material for new tumor cells. And so that led to the discovery of approaches to target cancer metabolism to prevent the tumor cells from using nutrients to make more tumor cells. I think the area that I'm most excited about tackling is the dreadful situation of cancer cachexia. Most patients with advanced cancer will activate this process where they'll be wasting their muscles and fat. Patients are wondering, why are they wasting away? They'll feel sick. They'll stop eating. And it often causes them to come off treatment. And it's just a miserable experience that culminates in their demise. And it has been understudied. Most doctors don't even speak to their patients about this. And so we formed a team that includes my lab and 13 other labs across the United States and the United Kingdom to tackle cancer cachexia. And this was instigated by the Ludwig Princeton branch, because when we formed the Ludwig Princeton branch, that was something that I wanted to focus on that was new. Ludwig provides many advantages in various ways. One is that it's a focus for interaction, okay? The more we talk to each other, the more we exchange information, the more cancer research is accelerated. There are resources that are highly technical and specific to certain labs within Ludwig that we have access to. There's intellectual capital and all these Ludwig centers and branches that we have access to. We can provide resources to the other Ludwig Princeton branches and centers. This is a model for how to accelerate scientific discovery by funding groups of people rather than individuals, especially in the context of cancer. That is the way to solve the problem, and I'm 100% convinced of that.